Well, neighbors and city officials in North Ridgeville are telling one homeowner to clean up her yard or else. They say the problem has been 2 years in the making, and now it's in the courts. Nick Foley has the story all new at 6.
Well, Chris, we talked to a handful of city employees who say the ordinance violations, just like the junk, have been piling up on one property on Root Road in North Ridgeville. And they add enough is enough.
This is the view awaiting Bob Yusenko when he enters his backyard. Countless tarps, old water-damaged toys, and several half-built sheds and structures.
Ugly. That sums it up pretty much.
Yusenko says he and his wife have made dozens of calls to the North Ridgeville Police Department and city officials about the buildup, but adds his neighbor Lolita Taj continues to add to the debris.
It's hard to have people over to hold conversations about that instead of us having a good time and enjoying what we're doing. Everybody's like, look at that yard.
North Ridgeville Service Director Jeff Ambruster has looked at the yard many times and says numerous violations and visits by city employees has equaled a hefty price tag.
If you look at the hourly rate, I mean, it's tens of thousands of dollars.
Ambruster says Taj has totaled 16 violations in a 2-year stretch, giving the city no choice but to take her to court, where she pled guilty this week.
You certainly don't want to trample on someone's rights, but you expect them to comply with the neighborhood and with the city ordinances.
A man who identified himself as Taj's father told us she was not home to talk and that the matter was now in the courts. But with his frustration level at an all-time high, Yusenko wonders how much difference it will truly make.
Hopefully they just make her clean it up, and that'll be that. But they'll have to be watched because she's going to do it again, and I guarantee it.
Now, we told you Taj pled guilty to the violations in court. According to Ambruster, she did pay a $250 fine and has 60 days to comply to clean up her yard as the court sees fit, or she will receive a 30-day jail sentence. Live from the newsroom, Nick Foley, News Channel 5.